feel like we've done this before. Transfigurous, gunnerous. Whoa. It worked. That's right, Wizard Wednesday has returned. And now it's time for your Wizard Wednesday warm-up. All right, we're gonna do a 3-minute flow of 20 mountain climbers into a 20-second plank hold into 10 quarter air squats. We're just getting those hips moving. All right, so 3 minutes of those 3 movements. Following that, you're gonna do 2 rounds of the following. You're gonna do 20 total death march, 10 each leg. So my death march, I step out, I keep this leg relatively straight, reach down towards my heel, nice stretch here in my hamstrings. Boom, alternating legs, 20 total steps, 10 each side, and then you're gonna do 10 air squats with a pause. So pause, stand up, pause, stand up, 10 of those. All right, so that initial 3-minute flow, and then 2 rounds of those 2 movements, and that completes your Wizard Wednesday warm-up. All right, today's conditioning is full of magic. We're gonna do every 3 minutes for 10 rounds, 10 power cleans, 10 front squats, and then 10 burpees over whatever object you're using for your weight. All right, we have some options here. We have a dual arm option, right? If you have a barbell, that's most ideal. You'll load that barbell to a weight that you can fight through these rounds unbroken with the 10 power cleans right into the 10 front squats. All right, the goal here is to push the pace, not grind through heavy barbell reps and stare at your barbell on the floor. All right? If you don't have a barbell, or another dual arm option is obviously either 2 dumbbells or 2 kettlebells, or we can use our odd object, right? You guys have seen this backpack before plenty of times. We could do our power cleans with the strap like so chest up, elbows through. I could do my front squats from there as well, from that rack position. Or I can grab the side of the bag if you don't feel comfortable with the straps, and I can just alternate which side the bag goes to. So I'm here, I'm alternating sides. I can do my squats with it on one shoulder, or to kind of even it out, I can hold it in front of my body like so, and just hug it. All right? After you're done with your 10 and 10, I'm doing burpees over that object, so chest to the floor, jumping over. All right? And that is your dual arm option. All right? And now I'm gonna show you your single arm option. Transfigurous, kettlebellist. So for your single arm option, you either have a kettlebell or dumbbell handy, right? And you're gonna do 5 and 5, so 5 power clean, 5 squat on one side, and then 5 and 5 on the other side before doing 10 burpees, all right? So I'm here, I do my 5 power clean, right, into my 5 front squat, and then I'll switch sides, 5 power clean into 5 front squat, and then I'll do my burpees over that object. All right, so every 3 minutes, 10 rounds, dual arm, 10 power clean, 10 front squat, 10 burpees, single arm, 5 power clean, 5 front squat, 5 power clean, 5 front squat, 10 burpees. If you find that the weight you're using for this is very light and you're just crushing through these rounds, having a lot of rest, you can make it more challenging by, say, doing it every 2 minutes instead of every 3 minutes. All right, so that option is there for you as well. All right, that's your conditioning workout. It's gonna be challenging. Let's get after it. Let's make some magic happen. All right, it's time to accessorize. Today's accessory is gonna be pretty simple. You guys just did a ton of work in that conditioning piece. So instead of doing a bunch of volume here, we're gonna focus on one leg at a time. We're gonna be doing some single leg hip thrust. So ideally you're gonna elevate your shoulders onto like a bed or a couch or a bench. I brought these poofs out here to better show you on video. All right, so my shoulders are on these poofs. I'm gonna pick one leg and I'm gonna start with that first. I'm gonna do 15 reps, squeezing at the top. Make sure you guys control on the way down as well. Don't just flop your butt to the floor. Squeeze and control, all right? If I want to make this more difficult, I can either add more of a tempo on the way down, or I can add weight to my body. So I have a kettlebell here. You can also use an odd object, a dumbbell, whatever you have around to add weight to your body. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Squeeze, control down. I'm doing 3 sets of 15 on each leg, and that's your accessory today. All right, now it's time to see the magic of mobility. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start with a 90-second elbow to instep hold, all right? So I'm stepping out, I'm taking my elbow to the inside of my foot, and I'm just hanging out here for 90 seconds. And then I'll switch sides and do it on the other side, all right? And then lastly, you're gonna do 2-minute seated straddle. So legs out wide, and I'm just sinking down the middle. I'm breathing in and out. Every time I breathe out, just try to get a little deeper. All right, and 2 minutes there. So 90-second elbow to instep each side, 2-minute seated straddle, and that is your magical mobility for today. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoy your Wizard Wednesday. What, you wanna switch it? All right, let's switch it back. Transformus Gunnerist! All right, that's better. We'll see you guys tomorrow.